Good morning, YouTube family. Um, yeah, I don't know who left my channel, but I gotta be honest, it's a little better energy. So, good morning to those of you who are awake and joining me. Um, first of all, the message right now is when I bring these messages through, again, remember timing here is different than spirit timing. So, even though it's for the energy of the week, it may be something that's starting to manifest in the energetic field this week, and you'll start seeing the things about it. Or it may be something that you have to be open to see. So subtle things occurring. It also may be in the spiritual realm and not the physical realm. So if you are open to messages, just pay attention to whichever place they come from and what they come for. And again, if they do resonate with you, then listen to them. If not, move on. Leave them for somebody who does. Yeah, so with that being said, let's see what Spirit has to say for the collective for this week. What is coming? You guys, I do have anxious energy going on, and I'm tuning in, and it's not just mine. This is definitely from energy of the collective this morning. So when I have the anxiousness, sometimes I go into meditation because sometimes it's something for me to do. So I did tune in, and they took me to Mount Vesuvius, which I'd never really heard of before. I was thinking, okay, is this another pyramid? No, but I did the same thing where I sent light through it, and then after I researched it, and it's a volcano. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if I healed it. I don't know if I'm going to cause it to erupt. I don't know why they had me do that. But that's where I went this morning, and then this afternoon is my workshop to activate and align all the pyramids and our energy with them. With the Pleiadians and Ashtar. So I don't know if I have nervous energy for that. I've tried to tune in and say what's going on there, and they're not showing me, and that's okay. That happens. That's not normal for me. I don't know a lot until I do it. And I think there's a purpose behind that because my work is bigger than people can fathom. And that's okay too. So that's what's up around here. All right, let's see what the collective needs to see right now. Ooh. All right. I had to pull 4, and they didn't like the 4th one, so I put it back and pulled another. Don't know what it is yet. So let's see what these say. All right. Aha. I like this a lot. All right, so the first card is partnerships and alliances. Okay, partnerships and alliances. Hearing this goes with my message last night during my live, was that we are going to start to mend the divide. All right, souls that you thought were out of your life may be coming back. Pay attention to those that are around you that do have your back and do support you, which is what I'm doing. That's why I'm giving my truth. If people leave me for my truth, please the frick go now. That's what I've got to say, right? Spirit sometimes pushes me to give messages to get rid of those who are not also for us. So keep that in mind as well. I'm being drawn to the goddess energy here as well. Number 3, magic and numbers. So pay attention to partnerships and alliances. Those are the places you go when shit hits the fan, right? Those are the places you go for creation and magic and so on and so forth. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some definitely developing, some coming back. And then ones that are already existing are going to be getting stronger. So pay attention to where yours are and only go there. All right. Suffering and silence. There has been a lot of suffering and silence. And I feel like that's going to be surfacing. There's going to be no more suffering and silence, right? We don't remove all the darkness to keep everybody in the dark. Okay. So be mindful of those that might have been suffering in silence. Don't be judgeful. Don't be judgeful. Stay out of the I told you stows. Stay out of the judgment. Right? Judgment is a very, very, very low vibration. You're not at the higher light if you're judging. You're not. Just because I oust people's behavior is not judgment. I don't judge people. I couldn't judge people and be a master healer because then I'd be going into people's energy and be like, oh my God, like you did that. Like, oh my, that's stupid. As a master healer, I know why people did things and I know how to heal them. And I know what the purpose is. Do you, or are you just judging people, right? And so be mindful of that. That is coming up this week, big time, for whatever reason. Just be open. Be open to help those who have been suffering in silence, okay? Because when the shift occurs, there's going to be a lot of people going, oh my God, this hurts, and they're going to need us. You know, I didn't just build people to be the frontline workers either for no reason, right? So be mindful. And then I'm hearing heart chakra. Of course, heart chakra. This came through again last night. Home is where the heart is. All your answers are in your heart. Keep your heart chakra open. That's how you're going to ascend in the energies. That's how you're going to be able to connect to the higher energies. That's how you're going to be able to communicate in the higher energies. And right when I said that, I got 555. Changes are coming. And the way to navigate through them is your heart space. Okay? Is your heart space. Right? Do you think those that took the message I gave yesterday and unfollowed me have an open heart space? Or are they more in suffering and silence and in judgment and still shrouded? I mean, come on. You know, it's all here. It all comes from here. This is where love is. This is where you let love in. This is where higher light resides. If you have a closed heart, you're closed off to the world. All right? And so this is all purposeful because we're coming into material harvest. So I've said this before, and this was coming up right before I got on the live, is what they have taken from us is coming back. And 99% of you aren't even aware at the power you house and what they took and kept from you. They utilized it and capitalized it against you, okay? All of you. So just wait. Not me. I'm not from here. I've tried to express this before. I've never fit in here, never felt comfortable here, wanted to leave since the day I got here. All right, and so when I do say you, I do mean you. I have not ever functioned within that reality well. I function better in the reality of who we really are, okay? And so that's coming forth. We're going to be coming into material harvest of who we already were. Everything is ours already. Nothing had to be minimalized. Nothing had to be scarce. Do you understand? Why is money limited when they print it? Who determines who's better than who? Why? Because what they say you work harder? Did they really work harder? Or were they putting on a mask, molesting people and claiming to work harder while taking your money? I'm just saying. All right? This is all in the reality. This is all in the energy. So take that for what it's worth. You are going to be coming into a time of higher spiritual connection and getting back what was taken from you. All right, that's what this is representing. But how can you receive it back, what was taken from you, if you're closed in your heart space, if you're not willing to be with each other and for each other and helping those that have been suffering in silence? Because all of that suffering in silence is going to be no more. You know, you can't suffer in silence in heaven, right? You can't suffer in silence in higher vibrational frequencies. There is no suffering there. There is no judgment. All right? There is no lack. It's all abundant. So what do you choose to anchor into? All right? This is all coming up for this week. These things will all be coming forth. And just be open. And again, don't be set on, oh, she said this week, because I hear somebody doing that too. Spirit says it's in the energy field, right? So there's movement in it. Let go of time, right? So that goes to the surrendering the time constructs. Let the time melt away. Divine time is different than earth time. Earth time was a limited construct that I have reversed. So if Spirit tells me I have reversed time, what does that mean? Can you hold solid on, oh, she said it's going to be this day, so it better be this day? No. Energy has slowed down. Movement has slowed down, yet like everything's new and different. So just hold space that you don't have all the answers, right? It's in the energy. Things are coming no matter what they are. And so there's always movement. So what do you choose to do? What do you choose to focus on? Love, partnerships, alliances, friends, growth, spiritual connection, coming into material harvest, helping those that have been suffering in silence. All right? Let's just focus on that for now. So much love and light. Be willing to listen to yourself. Right? Spirit says move, we move. All right. Have a great week. Talk to you guys later. Bye.